What's up, everybody? It's Friday. Hey, on Friday what it is? It's the Beatcast. Tonight we review all the submission of the Flip Challenge on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So one more time, thanks to everybody. Thanks for the people who participate this week. It was really a lot of submissions. So we are going to try to review and play every bit. So remember, in the beat, please not to be a maximum of 2 minutes, okay? Because it's going to be a really a long time with the show growing and growing. So people remember 2 minute maximum for your beat. But one more time, we have a lot of awesome beats. The last week, the winner was Butter Moons. A collaboration between Danny Sugar, Butter My Hide, and Potato Moon. So tonight we have the winner with us. We have Danny Sugar, aka Sugar Puff. What up?
Hey.
Great.
How's it going?
Hey. Yeah.
Good to see
you. You're
you.
on Saturday right now?
Yeah, man. It's Saturday afternoon. It's sun's shining. Look, it's the middle of the future.
Always a pleasure to be on the future with you.
Yeah,
thank
you.
thanks to be with us and really cool. This week, did you make a collab or it was a solo this week?
No, I went solo. So it's been. I don't know if I should wait until Michael's in to start talking about this week, but it's been a bit of a tough week. We thought we were going to have to put our dog down this week, so me and Anna have been it's been really difficult.
Okay.
So me and Anna were going to collaborate, but in the end we just couldn't. And then I basically did my submission yesterday. But yeah, it turned out okay, I think. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. But yeah, it's good to be here.
Great.
I made it.
Other guests, we have Miguelito Moons for the first time with us. We have Miguelito Moons.
Hello. It's your favorite potato here. How you doing?
Well, oh man, he's coming with the British accent and all.
Oh wow,
man.
Tally-o.
Tally ho, not oh, tally ho. You fooled us for a moment, but then it all started going downhill.
Yeah,
very good.
My British accent's pretty bad.
Where's the other potato with the eyes?
I'm the grumpy potato tonight.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Really
if
cool.
I was really Potato Moon, I would know the name. It'd be like Demos or one of those.
Yeah, that is Demos.
There you go.
No, that's Phobos.
All right, see.
No, I drew it, so I needed to know. But, yeah.
it's a draw. Danny, Danny make this draw.
Yeah.
So yeah. Say I see 2 minutes. I hear 2 hours. No, 2 hours beat. Yeah, it's too much. But cool. So tonight we are on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Only 30 minutes on Facebook, but on Twitch and YouTube. Remember, if your Twitch doesn't work, you can try to change to YouTube or the same. I don't know, because sometimes it works better at your house YouTube, or it works better Twitch. So you can change. Same, you can chat on the chat room. So cool. Yeah, you was watching. No. You guys on the future. So maybe you are watching the next.
She's watching next week's. Which I've already seen it. It was really good, but
so yeah.
But she's watching that now on a replay.
Yeah,
she's a week ahead.
Before I forgot that, the next week we have a special guest. We have Jay List from Very Sick Beats. So guys, it's going to be awesome. For the first time on the Beatcast, we have G Left from Very Sick Beats. So remember, on the next Friday, pues we have a good man for review the beats. So it's cool. So thanks to you, G-Lift, to coming on the next show. Thanks, guys. So we have on the chat, what up, Ronoto? We have Ronoto. We have VG
Hey.
Beats. What up, VG Beats? Jeff Field, sorry, yeah, yeah, bro, yeah.
Listen, all the crews here.
Yeah. Next week, guys. So today we have Miguelito, aka Michael Gerber. If you are not know, if you don't know, sorry, my bro. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we are going to start
Hey,
with
Dano.
the first submission. Yeah,
Straight into
Dano
it.
is here. Yeah. So I think it's 24th submission. So are you ready to listen? A lot of beats, incredible beats. So let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go for listen the first one. The first one tonight is a new challenger. Is a man named Kamehameha, like the Goku one. So let's go to listen Kamehameha. Let's go. So
Cool.
here come a new challenger. We have Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Let's go.
There you go.
Nice.
You are beautiful, my neighbor. You are my friend. You, my neighbor. You, my friend. You are my future friend. You, my neighbor. Neighbors are people who are close to us.
Yeah.
And friends are people who are close to our hearts. I like to think of you as my neighbor and my friend.
Nice.
Very good.
For the first
was
time
awesome.
on the show, Kamehameha, bro. Yeah.
Nice one.
Great first track.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And nice video. That went really good.
Yeah.
I that's not the first time. That's probably one of many times we're going to hear that vocal over the next 2 hours.
Oh yeah,
But,
a lot of neighborhood.
Yeah.
I love your neighborhood. Yeah, Michael said it's really a song really famous, no, on the childness of Sherwood of the
Oh,
a lot
God,
of American and I think English people. I don't know.
No, I think just American.
Just
Okay.
America. So we picked it complete. Well, what happened was last week before all the stuff with the dog, me and Anna were going to collaborate, and she was like, "I want to do something to do with rainbows, right?" So I thought instantly I thought Kermit the Frog, Rainbow Connection. So then I spoke to Potato Moons about that, and I put that on Spotify, and we listened to it because Anna hadn't heard it.
Wow.
And randomly, when that finished, this song came on straight after. And I was like, whoa, what's all this? So I started hearing all the vibes and the jazz and stuff. And I was like, this is cool. So I suggested it. Potato Moons only knows it as the theme tune to Daniel Tiger, which is like, I guess, quite a recent animation,
Yes,
is it?
it is recent.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Like
my daughter watched this on the as PBS, no, on public
Yeah,
broadcast
exactly.
service.
Oh, right. So that's
all of
PBS
these
as
are
well, is it?
all of these are PBS. Yeah.
Ah,
And
okay.
my son's 14, and he didn't see Daniel Tiger
No.
because it's more recent than that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow, okay.
but it was like I speak about 6 years ago, huh? 6 years ago, 7 years
Right.
ago. It was Danny Tiger on PBS because on the Mexican TV we have PBS, so yeah, we can watch some child program in English, no. So yeah. I was
But like
watching.
in the Facebook group, it became quite obvious that anyone outside of America only knows that song because of Daniel Tiger and their kids. Like, and I don't have kids, so I never even heard it. But yeah, it's interesting to find that history.
What up, YTC? So Kamehameha, I really love the drums. Was really cool. He picked the right sample, no? The first one, no? It was the first note, no, of the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really cool for the first submission. Shout out to Kamehameha. Remember, tomorrow we vote
Kamehameha.
for the three favorite beats of the flip challenge. So, are you ready for the next one? Tonight, the next one is VG Beat. So it's a new challenger tonight, but it's not really new because we know it. So make some noise for my bros on the chat. VG Beats, let's go. VG, let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3. It's VG.
Beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful day in this, beautiful day in this, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day in this, beautiful day in this, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day in this, beautiful day in this, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day in this, beautiful day in this, beautiful, beautiful.
Way,
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's the same. It's an effect from Dragon Ball Z, no? It's the same, no? It's the effect of the sound of Dragon Ball and Super Saiyan, no? I think.
I
Yes
don't
or
know.
no, VG? Yeah, Kamehameha, and next the sound, the like the cloud, no? The cloud of Goku cloud, I think, or some kind like this, or Super Saiyan. Yeah, it was really cool. House song,
dope.
yeah, really
I
groovy,
really like
really
that.
cool.
It's fun.
Yeah, really, really, really cool. I love this. Yeah, yeah. It was. Yeah, it was.
Probably
it was
one
really...
of my favorite Vigi beats
Oh, okay.
so far. I really liked it.
Yeah, the bass. Yeah, like said William, the bass was really, really nice.
Yeah, the bass was really bouncy. I noticed that.
Yeah,
very
the
cool.
groove was really, really perfect. Yeah, it was the busy. You know. I heard that. So yeah, it was Kamehameha and next, yeah, other song. So it's crazy.
There's a theme coming through.
Yeah.
Hey, Remy, how do you choose the order that you play them back?
No.
Is it random or?
No, I feel, you know, the modify date. I click on this and it's really random.
Right.
All right.
Okay. I always wondered.
Yeah, I kept wondering why I was always the last one.
And Anna's quite often she's been first, but I thought then it was alphabetical, but then it stopped being alphabetical.
No, it's random. It's random.
Yeah. Cool. That's the best way.
Like I said, I it's the first time for me. It's really a surprise. I want to listen for the first time on the show.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't make playlists. I don't make nothing.
No,
I only put on the folder and I play it random. So yeah, it's really if you are lucky, you are the first. Or no, you are the last.
I don't know. It's the earlier you are, the less people remember you when they've heard 20 other really good beats. You know, so it's difficult to be early. But I put a little exclamation mark next to that one. Gonna.
Oh, bro. Okay, you know,
good.
bother. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, work on this. Yeah, it not was a gunshot, bro. It was a DBZ effect.
What is a DBZ effect?
You don't know DBZ? Son Goku. Google it. Too hard, bro. Too hard.
Dragon Ball Z, Michael.
Oh, got it. It's like a speeding forward. All right, got it.
Okay, I wouldn't have picked that. But
So shout out to VG Beats. Let's go, guys. Here come a new challenger. Let's go to the next one. The next one is not a new, but it's a really, really challenger, good friends from the community. One more time. Decent.
Yeah.
I got it, guys. So thanks for teaching me this, Danny.
Oh, good.
So let's go. Decent. Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh, hilarious. Wow.
Friends.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because the guitar, because the
Hilarious.
guitar from
That was funny.
from the Friends series, you know, the da da na 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 na.
Yeah. But then I only just really, when it started saying friends at the end, is when I really linked the things together. You know, I just thought it was funny, but I didn't really get the
Oh no!
connection.
As soon
Only-
as I heard the riff, I was like, "Oh, that's Friends." So-
I knew it was friends, but I just could. I totally didn't make a connection to the actual sample in that way.
Only a crazy guy like Decent can make something like that.
That was
So,
awesome. So it's
Yeah,
like
cool.
a melange of sounds. He's got like a techno robot sort
No,
of thing
bro.
going, and it
It
was like
was really cool.
moving forward. It was very cool.
Yeah.
was
You,
cool.
you win the Rhythm Junkie prize tonight.
Yeah,
Is Rhythm
Junkie
wait,
didn't.
we don't know. Is Rhythm
Yeah,
Junkie?
now tonight he
No,
he's not on the
he
show.
threw.
So yeah, tonight
Well,
they
you don't
did.
know. You don't know.
He
Maybe
threw in the
somebody-
towel yesterday.
Ah, maybe he's working right now. We don't
Oh
know.
well, you
No,
never
I
know.
was thinking maybe somebody like myself will outdo him.
Oh,
You don't
we
know.
don't know. We
You
don't
don't know. You don't know until you hear him.
Ah, well,
don't
it's
spoil.
possible.
Don't spoil. Let's go.
Oh wow.
Let's go. Listen, the next participant. No, it was really cool this season. The video,
Yeah,
the sound of friend with the voice of Fred saying friend was really
That was smart. Yeah.
Well, perfect. Really cool. Yeah. So, are you ready? Here come a new challenger. Let's get it. So, the next one tonight is Blitz, aka a Beater.
Nice.
Let's go. Blitz, make some noise. He's here. My bro Blitz, aka Beater. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
New
Let's go.
challenger.
Wow.
Wow, nice.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
Really,
man.
really different of the Blitz now, but the Blitz
Yeah,
style.
totally.
No?
I'm impressed, and it
Yeah.
sounded great. Like the bass sounded really nice. Like the mix
And-
was really nice.
Every
the
time
tempo
we know a new Blitz is what I say. No, it's not only a beat maker is the producer. No, you can make every
And a
kind of
rapper.
music. He's a rapper too, really
I
good
know.
rapper too.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Nah,
So
Blitz.
yeah.
I've circled his name. I think I've voted for him the last 3 weeks. He's
Wow.
been impressing me all the time. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Blitz is always doing something amazing, and
Yeah,
I really
man.
like the tempo changes. Was really cool.
Hmm.
You know, and surprising when the drums first kicked in. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa! It took me by surprise.
It was not the Blitz we've heard before, so that was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Blitz every week. You make me you give me some surprise. So really I love this. You change. 1 week was reggaeton. 1 week was the Vinny
was awesome.
Paz. 1
That
week
was awesome.
Wow. And on the battle too, it was really a good beat on the battle of back season. He make really a good beats. So
Wait! Before we move on, like, was there this? I didn't even hear the sample. Like, I didn't notice. I like lost track of it. Was it
I
there?
think the main like loop of the like vibraphone
no,
or whatever it is.
I thought it was a
was-
xylophone. All week
Yeah.
I heard it. I was.
I
Like,
think
that's
it's
gotta be a
slowed down a
xylophone.
little bit.
Yeah,
and-
listen my beat.
cool.
You are going to listen the same part. When you it was the piano, but like
Oh.
2 octave. I don't know yet.
Yeah,
two,
octave.
two less. It's like a rod. It sounds like a rod sound, rod key sound.
Cool.
You know, like.
Oh, Rhodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I'm going to play mine. It was the
Thanks for
same.
translating.
But he made it yesterday, no? He made it yesterday because
Yeah,
he
he made
say
it really
on the
fast.
he say on the Facebook group he was busy this week. So one more time, bro, Blitz. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
Nice.
you know because it's never too late. Look at that, never too late. You can send your beat 1 day before the deadline and make this fire beat. So.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thanks, Blitz. Make some noise for my bro Blitz from Italy, please. Guys, on the chat, give some love to my bro Peter. Let's go. Yeah, the first part of the sample, in slow, no? In the slow mo. So, great, Blitz. Let's go, guys. Here come the new challenger. After Blitz tonight, we have my bro Ronoto, aka Ant-Architecture. So let's go to listen, my bro Ant-Architecture. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, maybe. Is the new
Four,
one. Yeah.
five.
Yeah,
Five.
let's go. Woo.
Nice.
Beautiful. Oh man, you have
Super
the
smooth.
We have the son of from New Zealand direct
Yeah.
on the camera. Oh man,
I'm trying to.
oh man, too
I
much,
don't know.
light, man.
Anna's
know
in
what
the other room
angle.
with a mirror shining it into the camera.
Nice, beautiful. We
I
feel
think
the New
it was
Zealand.
It was Renato's tune that was shining into the camera. That was awesome, man.
But the Lofi effect, the Lofi effect.
What's
Well,
there to say? I mean, it's just like it's always so
Well-
clean and well produced.
Yeah.
Ronoto,
Awesome.
Ronoto, I need to say that you are on the what you was on the first guys on the flip roulette. You was on the first guy on the Beatcast. So one more time, thanks. But tonight it was one of my favorite beats ever you submit on the show.
Yeah, real nice.
Wow, I really enjoy the bass, the swing of the drums. These little drums, really lofi, but sound like a video game at the same time. Everything. So yeah, really,
Yeah, just
really.
really
You
smooth.
have my for now. It's only the few submission, but you have my vote for now because it's really, really one of my favorite submissions. So yeah,
I
yeah,
agree. So far, one of the best for sure. Super smooth. I love that like riser.
Look, ITC say the sun just
Really
came
nice.
out when
Yeah.
Anne joined comment.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
man,
awesome.
oh, it's so beautiful from my ITC. No, it's true. Really, really, because I love this beat. Was really, really cool. Danny,
Yeah, no, that was it. I mean, it made the sun come out, and I was starting to feel a bit cold too. So I can only
Totally.
thank him for that. No,
Yeah.
that was awesome. That was a real nice beat. Sure.
yeah, really, really cool. So Michael, same.
No, I loved it. I already gave my feedback. The riser was amazing. Super head bopper. Loved it. Super smooth. Just a nice vibe. Really, really wonderful. Great work.
So guys, please one more time, make some noise for Ronoto on the chat. Remember, you can listen his tape on Bandcamp. He's the 100 Beats man. So please, if you have the time, go to Bandcamp and watch and listen more the sound of my bro Ronoto. So guys, let's go. We have a lot of submission. We need to go to the next one. So the next one, here come the new challenger. Let's go. After Ronoto on architecture, we have tonight. One more time, a big collaboration. We have Will V.
Oh, nice.
William with A. Levy. So, are you ready? Perlocus with E. Levy tonight. One more time, big collaboration. Make some noise for the Furby's daddy, aka the bass killer. Let's go. Woo! Let's get it.
You're from the neighborhood. Who is this from?
It's from the neighborhood. You were just talking.
Wow.
Wow.
Very good.
Yeah, it was at the same time really
Wow.
relaxing, like Anna said, no, with the water sound and like the sound of the river or the rain. I don't know, and at the same time, big drums, loud as fuck, like
The
garage
bass.
drum.
That's probably my favorite of their tracks so far, for sure.
Yeah, it was really good.
I have to say.
I have to agree. I've actually liked a lot of their tracks, but this one really was pretty special. Something about it was like very
Driving,
but also really like cool and comfortable, and like the synths that came in, it waited until it finally arrived, and then when it arrived, it was actually just a nice touch.
It had a really nice build to it.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked all the actual instrumentation on top, like played instruments on top. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It was cool, really nice.
I love it. Yeah, the drums, really, the sequencing of the drums were really, really cool. The groove was really, really beautiful and really, 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 really groovy. So
yeah, man,
nice job, guys.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, Dano said really cool vibe. I totally agree with you, guy. Really good vibe. Okay, so Ailevi made the drums. So yeah,
nice.
The drum was awesome.
It's an interesting flick because it feels like the last couple of submissions, or even the last three, I think that William was doing more of the actual drum programming, and this has definitely like kind of changed it. The dynamics kind of like change, which is great to see them experiment.
The solo, the synthesizer solo is really, really cool. Like an improvisation, totalmente crazy.
So I talked to William a lot, like behind the scenes, and like each week I ask him, I'm like, so what process did you guys follow this week? Because each week it's totally different.
Yeah.
This one was mostly Ailevi who sent over, I think, the bass track, and then William only. I think I shouldn't say only, but I know he added the synths on top and just sort of left it a little bit more like Ailevi's original thing, and just added another texture over top of it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I misrepresented.
All good.
Yeah. I think two brain on this, guys. So remember, make a team, make a collaboration. It's the idea, and sometimes we can make something like this incredible to people, to part of the world, and you can really make this kind of stuff. So yeah. I brought the extra. Okay, so. But Perlocus, you was the synth, no? The key.
Yeah,
it was you, no?
He did the synth.
Yeah, it was great.
He was really happy. He brought out like the real old, his like traditional synthesizers.
We have the word tonight. Collaborate. We have the word. Really cool. Let's go. Here come the new challenger. Let's go to listen the next one. The next one is you, Danny. So let's go, to listen Danny Sugar. Let's go. Sorry, Omar, but it's on the
If you'd like to hear it, I can sing it for you.
Yes, I'd like to hear it, Hal. For me.
It's called Won't You Be My Neighbor? Neighbors are people who are close to us, and friends are people who are close to our hearts. I like to think of you as my neighbor and my friend. mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Friend.
Nice,
Oh
dude.
man.
That was
Very cool.
bit weird, bit last minute, but so I did another video with the actual like the sample and that background noise was that whole scene from 2001: Space Odyssey.
Oh, wow.
I've got another video which has got clips from that, but I didn't want to submit that in case you got in trouble with YouTube.
Yeah.
Even though that's where I got it from in the first place. But anyway, yeah. So I'll post that on the Facebook after.
Anyway, yeah, there is a report. If it's not the video, it's the sound. So yeah, don't worry. The big deal is when they block the video. It's when you use the footage, like the 1 minute, for example, a full 1 minute footage, and that's a ban of your video. Totally. Or you need to recut on the video, but it's so awful, no? They change directly the video.
So if you're using little cuts of things, is that okay? You think? Or?
Yeah.
Probably.
It's really cut, but for example, the last week it was the Jokai track. It was a Fellini movie, Italian movie. No, not it's famous now, but directly it was like 10 seconds, maybe more, 20 seconds from the movie, and they report immediately. It's not a problem. It was. I feel that was creepy and cool at the same time. It was really drum and bass, really groovy, and at the same time,
with a splitter, I took the voice away from the music. I only did the 2 stems instead of the 5 because I mean the music isn't that dense. And then as soon as I heard the vocal on its own, I was like, that just sounds like the death scene of Hal. So I was like, I'm just gonna like slow it down. And I hope to have more time. Obviously, it's been a tough week, but I had an idea to just do like just the slowing down voice and like real abstract kind of spacey sound effect stuff in the back. But yeah, I just got it done in the end.
That's fun. I really like the piano, the chop you chose, the little piano roll. It was actually really very cool. It was just a nice touch. And trying to think of you had like he said drum and bass, and I definitely heard a little piece where the drums sped up like drum and bass, but then it also had like a trap feel at a different time. It sort of was like almost sort of jumping through.
They changed, They changed a lot of the speed and after really slow. So the transition was really cool, Danny. I really love the bass, because the bass I know is where you're really good on this. But one more time, Danny, I know every week you make a really good beat and a good job. So one more time, thanks, Danny. Really, really thanks.
Thank you.
What good beat. Are you ready, guys? The next one is from Mexico. The new challenger is Okoe Beats. It was the second on the vote on the last week. My hermanito from Oaxaca. Let's go to listen. Let's go to listen. Okoe Beats. Let's go.
Nice.
Okoe. My bro Okoe. Make some noise for Okoe Beats. Let's go. Woo! Yeah. Okoe, hermanito, me gustó, estuvo increíble. Really cool vibe. I love it. The video was really cool,
Yeah.
and the drums. Wow, really love the drums.
Yeah, I was saying in
Michael.
the chat, it looks like a futuristic.
Yeah,
building.
yeah,
Building.
the symmetry, you know, yeah,
Yeah.
you make like a triangle. No? Yeah, really cool. Michael,
Love the really thick bass, man. Just like hit you over the head with like the counterpoint of that like almost thin sort of piano sound. It was like the piano was like, I don't even know, like maybe filtered so much that you only had like a little teeny strip of the high pitch on it, which was just a really nice contrast, I thought. And then overall, it was just like really like smooth and laid back and lazy. It was just nice. Good vibe overall.
Yeah, and every week is coming really really cool beats. Yeah. So, gracias, thanks, hermanito. Okay, Danny, one more on this.
The second week, yeah. No, I really enjoyed the performance aspect of it as well. It's nice to see people actually pushing the buttons and doing all that. You know, there was a lot of variety and variation in the drum parts, which I really enjoyed. It would have been nice to like change up that piano at some point over the length of the track, but other than that, I thought it was like really dope. So that was cool.
Really cool. Shout out to Okoe. Make some noise for Okoe Beats, please, guys, on the chat. Let's go to listen the next one. Here come a new challenger. So the next one is on the chat too. Is my friend. Is on the first of the Koala gang. Is my bro YTC.
Oh, nice.
Please make some noise for YTC. Let's go.
What you got for us, YTC?
Yeah, YTC.
It's a beautiful.
It's a beautiful. It's a beautiful. It's a beautiful. It's a beautiful.
Woo! Yeah.
YTC.
Ooh, yeah. Man,
Nice.
Amazing,
love
dude.
it. Yeah, really cool. Really
YTC hasn't submitted for a few weeks, has he?
He's been doing
Yeah.
some other challenges, but yeah, he's
Yeah.
back.
He's been busy. He looks busy.
It was on the
on
Sky Beat
Instagram.
battle.
It's
Yeah,
nice
he
to
make
have
a
you
lot
back,
of things.
man.
Yeah.
Remember, he have his own podcast too on Monday
Yeah.
on Twitch. So he's working a lot too, YTC. So yeah, I know how you're busy. So one more time, thanks
He's
to
a busy
participate.
man.
You killed it, bro.
Yeah.
You killed it like as always, bro. So yeah, Michael.
I loved like how it was playing with a slightly different space. I know it had that YTC sound, which is definitely his, which was cool, but he seemed to be like sort of exploring a little bit more abstract space, which is sort of maybe where Tatsumaki and Tuki sort of like to live a lot. But it's kind of nice to see him sort of doing that, and it had some like playful touches in there, changes of like random speed ups and like little parts that were changing in the rhythm. It was like almost, I don't know if polyrhythmic is the right word, but I'm sure Danny will correct me if I'm wrong. But there were times where like there was some odd rhythmic like things going on, which is just really kind of exciting and added a lot of creativity. So, dude, nice job. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, Danny.
Yeah, no, it just sounded real nice, you know. It's like YTC and Renato, you always know what you're going to get. It's like real polished production. I really like the kind of the way the drums are sort of like almost sound like they're broken, but not like to the point of like sometimes people crank up that fly tape stuff too much, but it seemed like just the right amount this time, and I really loved all the jazzy chop selection. So I enjoyed that a lot, and it had a real sort of like happy vibe to it, you know, like it was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, one more time, shout out to YTC and all the Koala gang on the chat. Remember tomorrow, the big meeting. So open to everybody. Join the program, join the show. I don't know if everybody can enter online, but everybody can offline for sure on the chat. But we are going to have a lot of guests tomorrow. Remember, at 8 p.m. East. So tomorrow, be ready. All the gang is on the house, or a big part. I don't know if all, but a big part. The next one is not so new challenger because it's my submission. So guy, let's go to listen what I made. Strictly chop, one breakbeat, one bass. Old school style. Let's go, guy, to listen this. Let's go. Shout out to Supa Dupa for the breakbeat. Shout out. Let's go.
People who are close to us. neighborhood. Live in
People who are close to us.
live in a neighborhood. Live in
People who are close to us.
live in a neighborhood. Live in
People who are close to us.
live in a neighborhood. Live in a neighborhood. Live in live in a live in a neighborhood. Live in live in a live in a neighborhood. Live in
Yeah. So
Yeah.
was my submission. No
Very nice.
Moises, bro. This week, Tatsumaki. No
Not
Moises.
this time.
No, this sample was really easy. You don't need Moises. It was really separate. You have the really a lot of part, different part. Only a breakbeat from Sesame Street. But shout out to Supadupa who
Really?
sent me. Yeah, he
Oh,
sent me a collection of breakbeat, and on it
cool.
it was Sesame Street 1 and Sesame Street 2. I don't know. I really don't know because it was a breakbeat from Supadupa. But yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, strictly breakbeat, bass, and only shop from the original sample. So really
That's cool, man.
old school style.
That's real nice. Yeah, it's had an old school sound to it, and I like the change up at the end, and all the vocal chops and everything really sat nicely.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really like the piano choice too. Your choice of where you chop the piano was just really good. You know, I kind of was upset at Danny for picking the song, so because it's too familiar. I don't know what an example would be, but like you pick something that's just so American and so like my family couldn't hear it. They asked me to just wear headphones the entire time because it's just too much of everybody's childhood. It's like they know
Right.
it. And so you picked a sample. The reason why I said it is because you picked a part of the song that was not overly recognizable, and so it made it easier for me to enjoy it.
Yeah, I feel the same like the flamenco, no? For example, the flamenco was really something
you.
really no, but it was really something really important from me on my childhood and everything, no. So maybe it's not not was the best for me for pickup, no. And for me, I don't grow with Fred with this program. So for me, it really sounds jazzy. It sound really, small piano, really, really cool. So I wasn't thinking about the child thing, no? But yeah, I can understand what you say. But remember, it's a challenge.
Yeah, but you did a really good job because you picked the part that wasn't the really recognizable piece. And so if you hadn't said to me it was, Fred Rogers, I would have just never thought at all that I would have never put it together. So just really good choice. And
So
I have to say, probably my favorite track of yours. So
blame
how's that
Potato,
for high
please.
praise? I mean,
Blame Potato
Well, there you go.
is the,
See, had
is
I
the
not
fault.
picked that,
Yeah. It's
had
the
I not
fault.
picked that, that wouldn't have happened.
that's
Also,
true, but
I was
because
going to ask
picked
you, Michael. Like quite often, you get upset if the song is too long. Like this is the opposite. It's like there's really not very much for everyone to pick from, which kind of makes it more interesting in
I
some
didn't have any
ways.
problem with the length.
Yeah, it's just like it doesn't have the cultural kind of.
I'm
weight
trying to
that
think
it
of an
does
equivalent for
outside of
you. It'd be
America.
like Neighbors or something like that. Imagine picking the theme song of Neighbors. It's something so like in the consciousness. It's like
Yeah,
I don't know.
We finish with that. Beat challenge, not beat easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, William. And remember, Anna. So no problem. You can pick a flamenco song next time. It's not a
it's
problem.
funny because Anna was there when I heard this song, and we both looked at each other and we're like, "Oh, this is really cool!" Like, and I'd never heard it, but it's just like all the kind of jazzy elements of it.
But it's
And
the
now
idea. It's
I
the
scroll up.
idea.
She says, "This song didn't inspire me either." Sorry, Danny.
No,
Now the truth comes out.
it's the idea. We need to the winner. He bring this universe, this kind of choice of feeling of taste. So it's the idea. Sometimes people love this, or other love that. So at the
Yeah.
end, we make music. Okay, so it's the idea. Thanks Blitz, thanks Blink, thanks Anasol, thanks Ronoto. Remember, guys, tomorrow we vote for the 3 favorites. I put 3. I don't know if I put 5. Maybe 5. It's better. Vote for 5 Well, yeah.
Maybe
Maybe
yeah.
4 or 5. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Maybe
8,
we should
9.
we should have
Oh,
one
okay, we're on
zone
the
for.
half, guys. Let's go to the
We're not even. We're not at half, dude. I just counted. We've done 10.
Yeah, we've done
Look,
10. I've been writing them down.
oh, this is really interesting because for this season, the Jamiroquai song was the worst, no, or the hardest,
Mhm.
and for me, it was the best. So it's
And that was my choice too.
I did. I like the
don't know what's
flamenco. I like the
Yeah.
flamenco. So there you
Yeah,
go.
I like the flamenco
it's
too.
the idea at the end. You don't always, as a musician, I don't know, you are on the group, for example, Danny, and sometimes you are not always loving what the other people of the group are making, but you are on the group, so you need to give your feedback, but at the same time respect the artist, no, the mind of the artist, because we don't think the same way, no. Uh, so sometimes you can say, "Oh, it's shit your thing." No, no, you need
Yeah.
to speak with this and try to find on the. It's the same. So we are here really, yeah, yeah. Brian, you bit, bro. I'm thinking, Brian, you are on the last with Michael. You are on the last beat tonight. Okay. Let me know if you need to go to sleep because I'm thinking, yeah, you are on the last, Brian. Remember, it's random. It's random, so I don't know.
I was gonna say I sent my beat like way earlier than
Yeah,
normal. I sent it on like
random.
I don't even know,
That's
Tuesday.
not,
I sent
that's not
it.
how it works.
Yeah, but it's I pass it
You just
on
had to
the,
get out your house.
yeah, yeah, the yeah, maybe
All right, we're running out of time. Next track. Bring it
Let's
on.
go.
Bring it. Next.
yeah, people love the flamenco. Don't worry, Ana Solo. I'm the only crazy fan. Yeah, shout out to my abuelita. Maybe is the reason. Too much flamenco at house. So yeah, let's go, guys. The next one, for the first time on Koala Beatcast is Show One. Let's go to listen Show One. Are you ready, guys? Let's go. Show One for the first time. Let's go. It was on the last yesterday. It was yesterday on the night. Show One. Woo! Show One. Yeah, really cool. The mix was really cool. Really good mix. The drums and the sample at the same level. Really. I enjoyed the listening. So yeah, for the first time, Show One. Great job, guy. Really, I love it.
Michael,
Danny?
you're muted. Michael's muted. I don't know if you
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Then,
Very
okay.
strong for your first track, dude. Like you came
Yeah,
in.
man.
Came
That was
in
cool. I
big.
really like the beat. It was quite a simple arrangement of just like interesting like sample stuff on top and just real slap in the face, like old school hip hop beats. So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It's
no,
real
the
cool.
drum came in hard. Like it
Yeah.
really like hit you really hard in the face. And then actually that was like the hip hop drums were sort of going through it, but like he was also interspersing all these intricate little other drums that were in it, which was actually really a nice texture too.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, really
Shaker.
cool.
Did you guys hear the little shaker?
Yeah.
That was
He
nice.
came in and out
Yeah,
every
the
now and again.
open
That was
hat,
cool.
the open hat was really cool too.
Yeah.
Right, really, really. I'm a breakbeat guy. I really love the breakbeat. You know, I say that sometimes I prefer using a breakbeat from a drummer. You know, it's
Oh
not the
yeah.
same. I know, I love the finger drumming. I love too the making my home drum. But sometimes I don't know. Like for the sample, directly I think about the breakbeat, no, and I can make the same. I can resharp it, but with time stretch is so easy to stretch the breakbeat. So yeah, I don't chop it. I play it right now with the time stretch. So it's really 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 cool. I love the time stretch. It's so easy right now with this. Yeah. Okay. So something more, Danny? Or
No, I think that's it. I just really, it's my kind of like beat. I liked it.
Yeah, welcome to the family.
yeah. Okay, let's go, guys, for the next challenger. Here come the new challenger. Let's go. The next one is the second time on the Koala Biscaps is my boy Zay. Zay. Let's go. Zay. I don't know, but for me,
Zay.
yeah, it sounds better. Zay. Let's go to listen, my bro Zay. Woo.
Nice.
Woo!
Really
Oh
nice.
man, you get it. You get it, bro.
Where's the
Wow.
vocals from? Does anyone know?
I think he made it. I'm assuming he sang because it was like all harmonized and everything.
I think you are. I know if you are here. I'm seeing from Instagram. I don't know. You know, because now we are on Twitter, Instagram. So I don't know if from Facebook or from Instagram.
I would be very surprised if that was like sampled. It really felt like there was like 2 or 3 different vocal
No,
parts
the
being
voice.
layered
No,
on top,
the voice.
and then
sound.
the little the vocal fill-ins. I thought was also sung by the same person, but just sped up. That was my guess, at least.
No,
Yeah.
I
No,
think
cool.
it's him. No, it's him.
That's
no?
what I'm saying. I think it was him. I
Yeah,
don't think
because
it was
he
sampled.
sound too the level is really high, the level of the voice.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
think
an external sound, or it's directly his voice, like triple, like a middle, high and low at the same
harmony.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
if like my only minor criticism was that the vocal really sat like above the
High.
mix.
Yeah, it was high.
But you know, other than that, like I really enjoyed the actual core sort of xylophone, whatever we decided it was. Like it was quite different. It's sort of that was possibly one of the least recognizable little chops of
Yeah.
tonight.
I
thought.
agree. I think the choice of the actual music was really, really good. You know, again, it didn't really remind me of this source sample, but
Yeah.
sounded really nice. And it was just enough of the source sample to allow him to do completely his own thing, which is why I really liked it.
I enjoyed it. That was a good one.
It stood out for me.
One more time, one of my new favorite. But it's 5. It's cool. No, we have 5. So yeah.
Do we have 5 now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Are we getting 5? That would make me happy.
I think what we should
totally do
is, like,
5.
We can use 5
every week. We should have 1 vote per 5 entrants. So if we've got like 24, 25 entrants, we get 5 votes. If we get 10, we get 2.
The next week was really cool. Huh? The next week we have at the end 51 voters. So it's not a lot,
okay.
but it's cool.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
really
please make the same thing this week. You know, it's only for the people, for giving some love of the people who take the time to produce. So you can ask to your friend, to your daughter, for everybody to listen the song and choose 5 beats. It's not a lot of time.
But they should listen, not like that. The only danger is if it becomes a blind popularity contest. We don't want that.
Because the most
we
famous...
want people to listen to the songs and then choose the 3 to 5 that they actually enjoyed the most. You know.
Yeah, you're true. But I know the community of Koala, I think, is pretty fair. I think is there are people still the battle. I can see it's not the same as other. Only the more famous, the most. I don't know. I feel the community is really more. Open to only of the music, not the name. I think, but
no,
maybe I'm wrong.
That's why we're here.
Yeah,
we got to move on to the next challenger.
Yeah.
Thanks, Michael.
I'm glad Michael's here. Otherwise, we won't even get through all the time.
Thanks, Michael. We need more Michael on the show.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Okay. The next one, we know it is not bro Corey Page. So let's go. Yeah, one more time. I think he pick beats. I think
you're right.
Because on the title of the track is like this. Okay, yeah. Let's go. Corey Page.
I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make the grade. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make the grade. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make the grade. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never try. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make the grade. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never try. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make the grade. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never try. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make it. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make it. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make it. I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make it. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make it. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will almost. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make the grade. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make the grade. Times I feel when I'm afraid. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make the grade. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make the grade. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make the grade. Times I feel when I'm afraid that I will never make the grade. Times I'm afraid that I'm afraid that I feel when
Woo! Corey Page, man, drum and bass. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Amen, Corey, say William. I don't know if it was the breakbeat from Amen. No, I
It
think it.
is.
Yes,
It
one
is.
more time.
Yeah.
Oh, Corey.
I love it.
The Amen boy. The Amen boy. Yeah. Give it.
Polocus said it was like a fever dream. I thought it was like you maybe had too many drugs or something, and it's just like
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
But-
No, I kind of feel the same way. It was like a fever dream. I felt like
Yeah.
the repetition of it sort of let me sort of explore other parts of the song, and like it washed over me like waves. And actually, some of the parts seem to be fading in and fading out, and I kind of liked it.
I feel like
Yeah,
Danny.
for sure.
I feel like Danny more Flintstone pills.
I think the repetition of that vocal, which like was like actually really interesting because it sort of that drives everything and gave an anchor to because he's always really quite experimental with a drum chopping.
Yeah.
And having something like that was quite consistent and quite repetitious kind of gave a context to all the drum chops. So
Yeah.
I thought that was really interesting.
He said he went searching for other songs and other vocals and from other Mr. Rogers stuff, and I thought that was actually really interesting. And so, something about the choice of vocals seemed a little more personal, which was really interesting. It was kind of his treatment on the voice was actually a little softer, I felt, and then with the dichotomy of like the really little harsher, brasher drums, it was
pretty
nice.
good. It fit pretty good on it. It was really, really cool. I love it. One more time, Corey, make a good
interesting
job.
Contrast. Really cool.
Yeah.
Nice job, guy.
Nice job, bro. Let's go. Here come the new challenger, and it's a new challenger. It's Don Avi, aka Analog Avi on Twitter, for the first time on Koala Beatcast. And let's go. Don Avi.
Got it.
Don Avi, yeah.
I'm just going to say 2 words quick, and then I'll run to the toilet and come back before the next song, right?
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it. I think like it suffered from just being too loud. I think like the gain was crushing, And I think just as a general like bit of advice, it's probably better for us to have to turn things up than to turn them down, because if it's that crushed, like you just lose the the nuance of it. But I really enjoy the beat. I thought the music was really good, but it's just a shame that it kind of distorted a bit for me.
Yeah, I feel that.
Michael's muted again.
Yeah, Michael.
You're not going to hear it because you're in the bathroom, but I've got a good rebuttal against your levels theory. So
okay, go for it.
Well, you take me to the bathroom, I guess.
All right, tell me in the
so wrong.
Tell me in the second.
Let's go. For the first time, so make some noise for Donavi because he killed it this week.
Yeah,
so
thanks. Killed it
from Twitter. So yeah, the new Koala Gang Twitter side is here.
Is it just me or the challengers bringing it tonight? Like all the new people you've had tonight have been.
It's not the end, bro.
Really
it's
good.
not the end. It's not the end. Let's go to a new challenger.
Wait. I didn't give my feedback on that.
Sorry. Let's go.
I really liked the pocket he developed. It really created a really interesting bop. I know that Danny thought it was like the levels were too high, but I felt like the only place that actually happened was like sort of in the vocals. But I actually kind of liked the way the vocals sounded because it was a really interesting contrast to the rest of the texture of the rest of the song. So I don't know. I personally didn't have any problem with the levels myself. When it first started, though, I did think like, oh my God, we're like missing bass. I was really confused by it. I'm like, the bass is too soft compared to everything else. But
it was a sound.
No. But about a quarter of the way into the track, all of a sudden, like the bass like really hit, and all of a sudden it totally made sense because the bass that got added like leveled out the entire track. So for me, it was like it added some drama because when it finally it was lacking, and so when it hit, it really felt powerful to me. So personally, I thought that was really cool, and I really liked that he added like a really high snare sound, and it only came in at a couple times. And it was like a nice pepper. It's like somebody sprinkling on some pepper here and some pepper there. I thought that was really nice. So good job, dude. Like up there. One of the best tracks this week for sure.
And one more time, thanks to participate because it's the first time that you really did it.
Welcome to the family.
What was the quick rebuttal I missed?
No, I just didn't think the only thing that seemed too loud to me was the vocals. And actually, I liked it because it added an interesting contrast to the rest of the track. To me, it didn't feel like the entire track was too loud. It was only that one part, and it distorted the vocals, and that actually became like an interesting instrument rather than too tweaked. That was my feeling at least.
Cool.
Okay, thanks, Michael. Let's go to the next challenger, Brian Parker, for the first time on Koala Beatcast. Brian Parker, let's go. Brian Parker.
Neighbors are people who are close to us.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, Brian Parker.
Come in, come out. It was like powerful. Nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Really a battle beat.
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't come like guns a blazing, but I felt like it came to show us what he's got. You know what I mean? So I agree in that regard for sure.
Sang Mr. Parker.
And he's another new
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah.
Am I right? They're coming to show us what they got, man.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
I count like 10. Half of the challenger this week are new. Huh?
Wow.
Or maybe the second one, but it's really pretty. Yeah. We have a lot of people from Mexico, a lot of new people from Twitter, new people from Instagram. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. People are making really, really cool track and taking it really serious. So one more time, thanks to everybody. And yeah, we need to make flip. I think no more than 2 minutes, please, guys, because remember, in 1 month, I'm thinking we are going to have 30, maybe more. So yeah, it's going to be a big show. So
I'm ready for the 3-hour show.
okay.
Remy.
Well, so yeah, we have Michael. We have Michael on the list. Okay. Uh-huh.
2 shows a week.
We're talking about everything but the track. Like, I just want to throw in my comments on the track. I really liked how upbeat it was. It was really sunny and really fun.
What is going to be really good on the next weeks is the koalasampler.com. We are going to use with Marek and me the website to make a newsletter, to make promotion of the artist. We are going to make really good use of this website for the artists, for the news of Koala, for tips and trick, the video. So we are going to use a lot this website. As I said, Anna, thanks donation, I don't know, but remember, if you buy some t-shirt on koalabeatcast.com, the money go directly to the channel and the Facebook group. So yeah, it's a way to help me. You have a shirt and you help me at the same time. So yeah, it's cool. Or you can subscribe on Twitch if you have the money. It's cool too. But if you don't have the money, it's not a problem too. You can participate. But remember,
you always forget to remind everybody that if you've got an Amazon Prime account, you get a free month of Twitch, right?
Yeah,
So
you need to synchronize your Amazon Prime. Yeah, your Amazon Prime account with Twitch on the bottom of on the top top of the homepage. You have a little little crow. You pick on it and you synchronize your Amazon Prime with Twitch. And every month they give you 1 coin to subscribe to your favorite channel. So
You
from
need
one
to
channel
remind
to
me
his friend. Yeah. So
you need to remind me, because I forget every month. I've done it once.
Yeah,
and
you
couldn't
need
do it the
every
last
month.
3 or 4
Yeah,
months.
You get one
I
every
know.
month, so you can keep doing it.
Yeah, people need to click every month. So you can give me too. I have a Patreon. I have a lot of things. So remember about like this is a lot of. You have the merch. So you buy the t-shirt. You have a cool t-shirt, and at the same time you help me. So it's cool, guys. But remember, you're not obligated, but it's a lot of work. So if you can help me, it's cool, guys. So let's go to listen the next challenger. Let's go. We have 6 left. 6 challenger left, guys. So yeah.
I think there's more than 6.
There's more than 6, dude.
We're on
11,
15.
12, 13, 14. We're on 15.
If it's 24,
maybe I
there's
was
9.
bad on the count. Let me try. How many?
Just keep going. Count while it's
2,
playing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes, see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, that's more than I thought.
Yeah. Let's go.
To the next one. Herozilla, Hero 3. Yeah, big producer too. We have Herozilla with us. Are you ready?
Think of you as my neighbor and my friend. I like to think of you as my neighbor and my friend. I like to think of you as my neighbor and my friend. I like to think of you as my neighbor and my friend. I like to think of you as my neighbor and my friend. I like to think of you as my neighbor and my friend.
Woo! Aerozilla.
That was cool.
Yeah. Really, really cool.
I don't know how he did it, but he made everyone sound drunk. Like the vibe player, the band, the whole band had just been drinking something.
Yeah, a little
was-
bit. Yeah, the offbeat style, no?
It was cool. No, but I mean, like
I think that's a
actual
tremolo.
like detuning and all sorts. Like it's just slightly off. Like the like again, the xylophone thing was just kind of like
My note was a tremolo effect that I wrote.
Tremolo effect.
Like on
yeah,
the,
could be.
it seemed to be kind of
He's
fading,
here, he's
phasing
here.
in and phasing out.
You
on
can
me.
ask directly to Aerozilla. He's here. You can ask
I
him.
think just the way they fit together was just like just slightly drunk. You know, not like.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. It's just like they were all. It had a kind of a dark edge to it for somehow, you know, like considering how sort of positive, you know, the vocal is and everything, but it had a kind of like. He says it.
He says, "I got it."
You say you hit it, potato.
Oh, the tremolo.
I guess
I
the
really love
tremolo
that
effect.
filter moment that came in a couple of times. That was awesome.
Yeah, I thought the vocal was actually really well timed. I know it's hard for me because I like the vocals are so recognizable. It's hard for me to hear them, but the way he timed it and the way they fit in kind of perfectly in the loop, actually, I thought worked really well. And I really like the choice of I don't know. I guess it was xylophone, but the way he treated it, it almost sounded like a wind chime effect because it was kind of layered on top of each other. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Please, Danny, don't give the secrets of Aerozilla. Don't give the secret.
Oh, it's cool, man.
Yeah.
It was just like I could imagine a drunk band just like trying to play off the sheet, but just all slightly, you know, falling in and out of each other. It was cool.
Yeah. The
Nice
drunken beatmaking style. It already exists. It already exists for the hat, the drunken hat. So yeah.
Can't wait to see what else you do, Aerozilla. That was a very interesting track. So
cool.
I suspect you've got a lot up your sleeve. I can't wait to see it.
I mean, this man is really, really cool. Every battle is here too. It's an amazing beat maker. Yeah, we appreciate you on it, bro, Aerozilla. Thanks to taking your time and making this amazing beat. So
Cool.
thanks, bro. See you on the next battle, on the next challenge. So here come a new challenger and really a new. So it's Chris, aka Tweet Sampras, like the tennis player Tweet Sampras, but we can say Chris. So let's go for the first time on the Koala Beatcast. Chris, let's go.
Neighbors are people who are close to us. Friends are people who are close to our hearts. close to our hearts.
Friends who are close to our hearts.
Woo!
Nice.
That was cool.
No, remember Tweet Sampras, aka Chris. Wow. Oh yeah, for first submission, but was really cool. The percussion, the drums, the bass, the like the deck effect. No, you know the like oh, I don't have the name, but
Side
the
chaining,
side
you're thinking.
the side
Yeah.
chaining
Mm.
was really cool.
Yeah, and it was real jazzy, like pretty straight jazz. It was cool.
Mm-hmm. I kind of, other than the very end, which was kind of like a little more in your face, I actually felt like the entire rest of the track would have been perfect if you were like doing a remake of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, like a modern version of it. That would be
With
the perfect track right there.
With
You
Jay-Z.
just- like-
James Z and Fred. Maybe.
You pay that guy a lot of money and just use it right the way it is, you know, and use it on the new version of the show. It was really good. Just a nice vibe.
One of my
Safe
favorite
for
too,
kids.
because
Yeah.
I really loved the vibe. The mix was really cool.
Yeah.
So one more time, make some noise for Chris, please, because it's the first submission on the show.
Nice, Chris.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes, thanks,
welcome.
Chris.
Awesome.
Let's go, guys. We have 7 more. So let's go, guys. Here come the new challenger. The next
Good night, Anna.
one. Yeah.
I said
Okay.
good night, Anna.
The next one is Potato Moon. Potato Moons. Let's go. Potato Moons.
When you feel so mad that you wanna roar, take a deep breath and count to 4.
Potato.
Woo! Potato.
Nice face mask action there.
Yeah. Beatbox,
Man,
man. The beatbox
that was awesome.
really cool.
Like the first half of it felt kind of like a reprise of is that what they call it? Of the
Yeah,
track
reprise.
we did last week, where he's just sort of like, it's almost like a callback to it's like a continuation of the track that we did last week. And then it kind of like switched up, and yeah, I enjoyed working with Damien, and one of the things I enjoy is that he doesn't, and you can tell from this, he doesn't take himself too seriously, and I just enjoy that sort of humor. in the track. So good
Agreed.
one.
I was chatting with him today, and he was a little unsure about the track because he was just like, I really changed it up on the second half. I really want to get more in and do more work on it. And I was just like, send it, because I just want to hear it. But I think it's really awesome. He's sort of exploring new textures and stuff. I kind of wonder if maybe his work with you last week maybe inspired him to like push himself a little bit further. So it was pretty cool. I thought it was neat. If that's the future, if the future is that, I'm more experimental. Potato, I'm ready for it.
I mean, I definitely like pushed him last week to like add the drum and bass stuff at the end, just like because we thought, oh, let's change it up, and then like he'd never really done that before, and he's definitely said that he wanted to explore that more, and I enjoyed the big change up in the middle. You just don't know what you're going to get when someone does something like that, so it's cool.
Are you ready, guys, for the next one? Dano Bravo.
Bring it.
Let's go. Take a seat. Let's go to listen Dano Bravo. Let's go, guys. Dano Bravo. Let's go.
Oh, it's a beautiful night in this neighborhood. So many people have helped me to come to this night. Some of you are here, some are far away, some are even in heaven. All of us have special ones who have loved us into being. Would you just take, along with me, 10 seconds to think of the people who have helped you become who you are? Those who have cared about you and wanted what was best for you in life. 10 seconds of silence. I'll watch the time. Whoever you've been thinking about, how pleased they must be to know the difference you feel they've made.
Wow.
Had you planned to play a little song for me?
Wow, you killed it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Okay, yeah. Phew.
That was heavy. That was one of my favorites too today, I think.
Yeah, Michael?
Oh, you're muted
I'm
again,
on mute
Michael.
again. I just want to say that at the end, that was like King Friday, one of the hand puppets.
Oh yeah,
really nice. The vocals on that were really touching.
It had a real nice vibe to it.
Totally, and then the powerful too, though, because I think that was maybe the episode where he's talking about death. That was one of the interesting things about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, is that he explored a lot of topics that parents didn't feel was appropriate. So like death was for example, was one of it. And he would do like an entire week. It was never just like one episode. He just would devote a block on some hard topics. But when when he says like, let's all just take a moment to think about our loved ones, and then the song actually drops out.
Yeah.
Freaking powerful, dude.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
Dano,
Really
nice job.
Yeah, it was really well crafted, the whole thing. And also, I like the audacity of him actually loading up plugins while he's recording himself. Because, like, that was just unprepared. It was just like, oh, actually, I need an instance of Koala effects right now. I'm just going to load it. It's cool. That takes balls. No, I like it.
It's a warrior. He's not afraid. Yeah, it's a warrior.
Yeah,
so,
he gets my vote for sure this week.
Yeah, for same.
It was a late submission, but a really good submission. So remember, never too late, Dano. So yeah, you killed it, bro. One more time, really, really,
Really,
you are
really
on my
nice.
favorites too. So yeah, cool. Let's go to listen the next one. The
Number
next
20.
one, you know it. The next one is Chin Chin Ray. Let's go to
Nice.
listen Chin Chin Ray. Let's go. Chin Chin Chin, my friend Chin Chin is here. Let's go.
Neighbors are people who are close to us, and friends are people who are close to our hearts. I like to think of you as my neighbor and my friend. Close to our hearts. Close to our hearts. Close to our hearts. Close to our close to our close.
Yeah,
Nice.
Chin
Nice.
Chin.
His stuff's
Really?
always fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always a little like dance here and a little bit upbeat. It's
Yeah.
nice.
But a little bit different, and
Yeah,
then
this one's different.
yeah, it was really a new vibe. Yeah, the bass, no, the bass was really funky.
Yeah, and the same
Yeah,
thing.
it had a
Fun
real
bass.
nice vibe to it.
I know say
I
funky
like.
or rocky, but it was really different than the older beatmaker tonight.
Yeah.
It was really other vibe. Yeah, Chin Chin have this vibe, up tempo, groovy style. Yeah. He loved the funk. He loved the. So yeah. Every time he make this kind of the beat, I love it. Danny.
Yeah, no, I was just the only thing to add. I really liked some of the stuff he was doing with that xylophone vibraphone like
Mhm.
thing. Just like he was layering it in different speed parts or slowing some things down. I don't know, but the way it was layered just like made it really interesting. So I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I had a comment of interesting textures, and I think that's the
Mm.
same thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
The sort of the xylophone thing. But is it just me, or like the choice of sample, was it the same as? Did he grab a snippet of the same thing that Dano did?
Yeah, sometimes
I felt like there
the
was
same
a
shop.
one, the moment to remember, or something like that. There was something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
That was a weird coincidence.
Yeah, I missed that. I don't know.
It's my Mac. It's random. Remember. So shout out to my Mac. Shout out to you. Let's go, guys. To listen the next one more time. Thanks, Chin Chin. Merci beaucoup, Chin Chin. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, the next one is on the chat too. Is from Mexico. Is my bro Omar Vega. Let's go,
Okay, I'm all right.
Omar Vega. Let's go. Mexico is on the house.
Here's another challenger.
Yeah, here coming new challenger. Yeah. Let's go. Well,
Wow.
yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, really good.
Oh, yeah, man.
I just said, yeah, that was deep, and I felt like it was a really confident arrangement as well. Like considering the time, like it just felt like he just let things sit a good amount of
Mm-hmm.
time, like without feeling like he needed to rush into things.
Mm-hmm.
But it never got like uninteresting. It was really cool, and
I
that
think
like repeating video thing was just like.
I think because he like was muting parts and bringing in parts at different times, it didn't feel. It definitely didn't feel rushed, but it also sounded interesting throughout. So
it felt confident. I thought that's
yeah, no, I agree. It felt almost like a polished, finished track, like because it sort of felt like it had a timeline to it. You know.
Yeah.
Really, the attack on the drums was really, the drums were really.
Yeah, there were a lot of really nice things. I mean, just the foundation of the bass that sat underneath everything, and then everything was built. That was kind of partly it, right? Everything was built up on each other really nicely. So if you removed any one piece, it still actually was really interesting on its own.
And like none of those like individual elements were like super complicated. Like even just like the little loop that he used from the xylophone, whatever we call it every time. I'm not sure whether it's a vibraphone or xylophone, but it was just like a really short repeating thing that just didn't feel too like it was just like everything sat nice together.
Yeah,
so
like it was dark right out of the gate. As soon as it like the first note, you were like there was that heavy bass and that sort of a darkness to it. You just sort of knew, a dark storm approaches. Like this is gonna get dark.
Yeah, it had a good vibe to it. It was really cool.
Yeah. So one more time, Omar, thanks, bro. Me encantó el beat. You get it, bro. Yeah. Let's go, guys. The next one is on the chat too. Is Brian Tuki. So let's go make some noise for Brian Tuki, please, guys. Let's go. Brian Tuki. Let's go, guys. Make some noise for my bro Brian.
Who could that be? Let's go see, boys and girls.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
For a neighbor. For a neighbor. For a neighbor. For a neighbor. Friends are people who are close to our hearts. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
Yeah.
Wow. That was a lot more experimental than his previous entries, right?
No, yeah, Brian Tucky, yeah, it's more today. Yeah, is more experimental, yeah, than the other.
That's cool. It was interesting. A lot of interesting play with the speed of things, which was cool.
The tremolo style, no,
You're muted again, Michael.
Oh, Michael.
and the video that matched, right? Because the video was getting distorted as the music became distorted, as the time dilation happened on the tape effect, happened on the
it was cool.
It all sort of matched. It was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I wonder whether he was actually like playing. It felt like in some of the, it wasn't just like I'm going to put a wobble effect on. It was like there seemed to be quite sort of specific slowing down and speeding up to change the actual tuning of things and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if he did that in fly tape or if he changed the pitch in, or some other effect, but it was interesting. It felt like a breakdown of a classic. I thought that was kind of the note I wrote down. It's like it's being disassembled in front of my eyes, which I kind of liked because I'm sort of like at the end of this week of hearing this track over and over.
Yeah,
again,
well, never again after this.
To take it apart.
Okay,
that was cool.
Thanks, Brian. One more time, you killed it, bro. Thanks for participating on the challenge. We have 4 last submission right now. We have DJ Husa, Ryan, my bro, Ryan.
We're gonna have to try and be brief with our comments on the next 4.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm the culprit, so sure.
Yeah.
No, both of us. I think we're like staging that sugary coup we were talking about. Remy's like struggling to keep us on track.
No, you know what? It's I have a problem with my tooth. It's hurt a lot, bro. It's really for this. It's the reason why I'm not so happy right now.
Okay, well, that's good. At least we know it's not us.
Considering how many videos there are, and it's 11, and we only have 4 more songs, I think we're doing okay.
No, we are 4. Yeah, we are 4 more. Yeah. Let's go, guys. The next one. The next one is DJ Usa, guys. Let's go. DJ Usa.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was quite nightmarish, wasn't it, in places?
Yeah, but I think it was a huge step forward for Husa. Am I wrong? Like, just overall, production was really,
I really enjoyed the tempo of it. Like, there was a good... The interesting thing, Remy, I think, like, I don't know if your computer is, like, watching these without you and then selecting them to go together, because there was Eddie Murphy in this one and the last one. There's, like... There's it's always putting 2 together that have something to do with each other.
It's the luck, guys. It's the luck.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, that was cool, man. I was really enjoyed that.
Yeah, Husa, you found the perfect break for that too. Like you're always digging. You're always digging for the right break, and you finally found like a really good match on that one.
One more time. Shout out to my Mac M1.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
For making the selections.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a random, so make some noise for one times. Apple make a good aleatory selection. Okay, let's go right now. One more time, DJ Usa, you make a great beat. The last week it was really, really good, and these two, the mix, the no, all the stuff was really, really, really cool. I love
Yeah,
it.
it was good.
So remember, we vote tomorrow, guys. Take your time to vote, please. So let's go to listen. And the next one is one more time on the show is Jokai. Jokai. Let's go. Peace, God. I will put a video with all the submission right now. Okay, so.
That's no way to answer the phone, Susie.
Wow.
Cool.
Very cool.
Sorry. Yeah. Love it. Jokai. Yeah, in the first time it was Jokai, but at the end it changed to Jokai. Yeah, like more easy for the
Easier
English
for
speaker.
Easier for you to speak. Yeah.
No, I think for the English speaker. I think for the English speaker, not for me. I don't think Jokai era mucho más more easy for me. Easy the using Jokai. More like Spanish. No? The Italian is like Spanish, no? But the Jokai. You feel the French when I say that. So
I wonder what made him choose that telephone theme.
It's super famous. I just don't remember what the song is.
Yeah, I don't know the song, but yeah, no, he really went hard into the telephone theme. I would just wonder what connected that.
I think he just found a good sample that matched his music really well. Is my guess.
No, it was good. It was cool.
I feel like that's what a lot of people do when they pick like a rap track. They just find something that has the right tempo that matches their music.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes
right feel.
Yeah.
The drum sounds were all really cool. Like it had sort of like a pots and pans like home kind of sound to it. It was cool. I like that.
Yeah, this track had a very unique sound. A lot of the other tracks, not a lot. Some of the tracks have sounded very similar. This one sounded very unique.
I really love the Jokai song.
Really cool.
Yeah, it's really
his choice of chop was actually really subtle. You know, like I heard it, and I heard it in other songs too. But the way he used it sort of as a foundation to build everything else on top of it, and it really became about all of the rest of the song, not specifically about the xylophone. So cool use.
And I think the piano as well. I think he put it through some effects and stuff to make it.
Okay.
It's cool.
Right.
Every time the Jokai made really cool beat. The last week was really cool too, and this is really awesome. The bass and everything was really polished. So I love it. The next one is here, is with us. Is you, Michael?
Hey.
You, Michael, is
It's me.
here. Let's go to watch this. Let's go. Really
Cool.
rock. I feel the drums like rock, no?
It felt more kind of soca dancehall, like Caribbean kind of feel to it.
Yeah, the more I played with the drums, the more different styles I got out of it. And at a certain
That's
point,
cool.
I'm using them all.
Yeah, why not? No, I really enjoyed the fact that like the drums just like completely changed after about 4-8 bars or whatever it was.
And then changed again, and then changed
It's cool.
again, and then my outro was a different drum.
Yeah. It was nice, and I liked all the like high pitched vocals and stuff. Like you can't when the low pitch one that you can really hear, like "Won't You Please" just came in. You kind of like, oh, there it is. You know, in my head, I was like, oh, there it is. But it was kind of like that wasn't necessarily necessary. Like, and especially when you were trying to kind of keep it so different to the original, you could have just like gone with all the high pitched stuff and real sort of. It was really cool.
So what I don't Remy's not going to be happy with me if I talk, but
Right,
I actually took the full entire vocal. I isolated the vocal and I took it entirely and I chopped it up onto 64 pads with the auto chop. And then I brought that into AUM and I had it just sort of just jumping between all of them on choke. And so it was like more like a texture. And so that actually satisfied the bill in itself. But then at a certain point, I had that like, would you be, could you be, would you be, would you be mine? I liked the playfulness of that. So
yeah, no, it was a nice, really nice.
Okay, we have a new challenger, guys. It's the reason I'm making a video right now. You are speaking. It's not because I'm not happy. It's because I have a
toothache and
we have Gucci. I received.
We're way over long too, though.
We have a minute.
Yeah, and we have no limit. The sky is limit. The sky is a limit. The sky is a limit, and maybe the only limit.
I liked like going back to Michael's track, like where the sort of more toppy kind of percussion drummy stuff came in, because you like your aesthetic seems to be to like keep it all kind of. I'm going to run out of. I don't know the right words, but you know, it's just like there's nothing too like toppy. Like you seem to be drawn more to the mids and low mids, like and keep it all like real sort of like smooth in that way. I don't know.
No, I mean, I want to have a bass, I want to have a mid, and I want to have a high. So I do try to keep that in my head. But I think for the highs in this one was the weird vocal chop. Which came across a little bit more as a texture and less like an instrument.
Yeah.
You know.
No, it was cool.
Okay. Thanks, Michael, one more time on the experiment.
Good one.
You was this week because I don't love, but you make really a great job at the end. So
thank you.
We need more. we need more sample who don't love, and maybe You're going to make more beats. We don't know. We don't know.
I don't know.
So let's go to the two last. Yeah. It's the two last. For
All
the
right.
first times is Opal Rock. Opal, like the gem. Opal
Opal.
Rock. Yeah, Opal. Great. Thanks, teacher. Opal
Yeah, all
Rock.
good.
I need it. I need a teacher with me. So let's go to listen Opal Rock, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, easy coming. It's coming. It's coming. But it's not Michael. It's not Michael. It's Opal Rock.
Please, won't you be? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please, won't you be? I am your neighbor. I am your neighbor. Won't you please? Please, won't you be? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please, won't you be? I am your neighbor.
Yeah.
Wow.
First
cool.
time on the show, Opal Rocks. And he was lucky because he was on the spam, bro. I don't know why he
Oh,
was
really?
on the
Oh,
spam
wow.
box. Yeah, no, I checked the spam box. I don't know why
Smart.
some mail go directly on the spam. I don't
Yeah.
know why. So one more time, I really love he chose the right sample, vocal sample. No, with the I don't know how many times he passed to find the right vocal, no, to this vocal, no, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
really great outro. Yeah, it
Nice
sounds
mix,
really like
nice
an
bass.
outro for finish the program. So Opal Rocks, Opal Rocks. You
Opal.
get it,
Opal.
Opal.
That, it's
UL.
different. It's difference between Danny and you.
No, we're the same.
Opal.
We're the same.
Like people, the end of the word people is like opal.
Opal.
Opal. Yeah, opal.
Yeah.
Do they have opals in New Zealand? Because
Yeah.
Australia's got them.
I don't know.
No, in Mexico
Australia,
too.
Australia's famous for them.
Yeah,
Okay.
in Mexico too. I have a huge collection of opal from my wife.
Nice.
Big, yeah.
Oh, cool.
And Mexico, yeah, a lot of mine.
All right, let's talk about the track.
Yeah.
Really subtle. The volumes when it started out really low and it sort of built up. I really liked that.
I have the good word. It's really a gem.
Oh no!
Nice.
He's a dad, so he's allowed to do the dad jokes, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I like the mix. I thought the bass was real dope, but the whole thing just had a kind of a bit of a Tribe Called Quest feel for me. Like, just I don't know, like the ding ding ding, like piano parts, just the chops that were chosen had a nice feel to it. I liked it.
The Outcast vocal is a nice touch because the neighbor, hey, lend me your sugar, I am your neighbor. That was pretty cool. Liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Fun. Good vibe.
Good vibe. Let's go to listen the last
Welcome.
one.
Welcome to the family.
Dutchy is on the chat, guys. You're lucky. I play your song right now before the end of the show. So peace, God, Dutchy. Let's go to listen Dutchy. Let's go. Dutchy.
He was lucky there was 26 other submissions, otherwise it wouldn't have made
Wow.
Nice.
Great outro to finish
That's a great
the
outro.
show.
Yeah.
Man.
That's some confident side chaining going on there. I really liked how different it completely changes that vibraphone thing that we keep talking about. We're not sure
It's
what
a
it is.
xylophone because it's metal. The vibraphone is wood, isn't it?
No, a vibraphone is also metal. You're thinking of a glockenspiel. A vibraphone.
Well, then it's a glockenspiel.
No, it's not a glockenspiel. The vibraphone is more like it's like, I think it might even have water in it sometimes. But they're like long metal pipes. Not like a xylophone is just metal, like a glockenspiel, but metal, like flat things. A vibraphone has got like long tubes in it. Anyway,
I think it's a xylophone.
Marimba is wood. Okay.
All right, it's a marimba. I mean, but it's a xylophone because it sounds like metal.
Yeah, or a vibraphone,
no.
which is also metal.
I think it's more marimba, like William said. He's
William's telling me
he's saying
marimba is
marimba's a
the wood one, and he's right, but it's definitely not a marimba in the song.
No, I think vibraphone's got like a pedal that can make things ring out a lot longer. You can control the length of the sound ringing out. Anyway,
so I really want to speak more about vibraphone with us tonight.
But maybe not when you got two takes.
Yeah. But I need to edit a video. Upload it.
We'll let you go.
Make
that
the
was
vote.
Awesome. That was really cool.
It's a really, I have a lot of work. So guys.
No, wait. We got to give him some feedback.
Let's give him
time stretch
20 seconds of feedback.
The time stretch distortion was awesome. Really liked it. It was like stretched out the song, and it created all these artifacts, which I thought was really awesome. It had a really good pocket, and the sort of laziness to it sort of gave it that like bop to it. I really like that. So, and I think the only song that maybe used the rain chimes, which I think was in the source sample. I don't remember hearing any like that rain chimes. That I don't know what you call it.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Nice choice. Nice choice of.
I think you're thinking of a bell tree.
Yeah.
Bell tree. There you go.
And
I
the
think
drums,
what
the
it's called.
drums, really, the swing
the
on the
hang.
drums was
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. Michael said it all, and we're running out of time. And,
All right.
and Remy's looking like he
No.
wants to knock it on the head.
I'm thinking about how many time I have to edit the video and everything, guys. And so don't.
So what I'm hearing is we get to be on the show every week, is what I hear.
Maybe not every week.
Good night, Remy.
No, man. No, but I have my wife. No, she's going to kill me right now. So
you have her for at least one more week.
Yeah, and tomorrow.
But you have us forever.
Tomorrow we are going to make a big show too. So,
true.
guys, please keep your word on your mouth for tomorrow. Maybe we can speak about that. So remember tomorrow, 7 p.m.
Oh yeah. Talk about tomorrow.
Oh shit! No, man. We are going to speak on that on the social media. Okay. So tomorrow it's 7 p.m. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. East. 7 p.m. Mexico. 7 p.m. Central. I don't know. On Sunday on New Zealand. So be ready. Follow on the Twitter or Instagram. Tomorrow is the meeting with the Koala gang. So
it'll be my Monday, right?
Yeah. No, on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
because
tomorrow. Yeah, it's Saturday today. I don't even know. I'm so trying to keep. I don't even know what day it is. I think it's like Wednesday in New Zealand.
Do you want the time on China? I can give you the time on China.
Yeah, maybe. Then I'll work backwards.
Ghana. We don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, to be with me on the chat.
Thanks for having us.
Be ready to vote really, really soon, tonight or tomorrow in the morning. So be ready. 5 votes. We have 5 votes.
A 5? I need the 5.
Yeah, you need the 5. I need the 5. And I need to sleep. So
we'll let you go.
Please, one more time, follow me on the social media. Join us on the chat. Every show is like that with amazing beats. So thanks everybody. See you on the next Beatcast on YouTube and Twitch. Thanks everybody. Thanks Danny. Thanks Miguelito.
All right.
Thanks for the great music.
Good night. Buenas noches. Bonne nuit.
Bye.
Thanks guys.